Hello everyone, and once again welcome back to our lesson on geometry. Today we will be looking at the relationship between the radius and the diameter of a circle. As you already have learnt yesterday what a diameter is and what a radius is. We all know that the diameter is the largest line that can be drawn through the center of the circle touching both ends of a circle, while a radius is extended only from a center to the boundary of a circle. Okay, so this proves that the radius is smaller than the diameter of the circle. I want you to remember this point. Radius is smaller than the diameter of a circle. This is very important. Now let us look at a few things which will help you understand this better. So here I am going to bring up the first question for you. You can see a circle drawn, and the red line, the red bold line denotes the diameter, whereas the dashed line denotes the radius. Now what if I was to give some measurements to this? Okay, for example, here I give the diameter as 8 cm and the radius as 4 cm. Okay, so what happens next is I have my given information, and now I need to remember that the diameter equals to 2 times the radius. Okay, what does this mean? That means that if I want to calculate the diameter, if the diameter was not given to me, if this 8 was not given to me, what I would do is take 2 and multiply it with my given radius. Okay, so 2 into radius or radius into 2. So 2 into 4, which would give me 8. As you can see, I have my answer as 8. Okay, so I have 8 centimeters. Now that was very simple, but exactly what does this mean? That means that this diameter, if broken into 2 halves, that means it makes a radius for each half. Okay, so that means from this point to here would be 4 centimeter, and from this point to here would be 4 centimeter. 4 plus 4 gives me 8. So diameter is nothing but 2 times the radius. Let me bring up another question for you which we will solve together. Okay, here you can see the circle is smaller, so the diameter and the radius will definitely be smaller. And now we know that the radius is smaller than the diameter. For this question, the radius is given to me as 3 centimeter and I do not have my diameter. So first, before I start solving, I will write the given information, which is diameter equals to question mark and radius equals to 3 centimeter. Now I know that the diameter equals to 2 times the radius, so I need to write the formula. Once I write this, what I need to do is I will multiply the radius with 2. Okay, so I'm going to write d equals to 2 into dash. Now my radius here is given as what? Yes, it's given as 3. So if it is 3, I will multiply this 2 by 3. So the 3 comes, and then I get my answer. 2 multiplied by 3 gives me 6. So d equals to 6. Yes, that brings me to the point that the diameter is shown by a capital D, whereas the radius is shown by a capital R. So we can also use, instead of naming the whole thing, we can also use the alphabet D and the alphabet R. Okay, let us look at another question. Here you can see the circle is comparatively larger, and the data that I have given to me is the radius will be 5 centimeter and the diameter is unknown. Okay, and we know that the formula is diameter equals to 2 into radius. So here I have my diameter which is unknown, so d equals to 2 into what? So the radius is given to you as 5, so you will fill in 5. So I get 2 multiplied by 5 gives me 10, so d equals to 10 centimeters. So the diameter for this situation is 10 centimeter. So this is the relation between the diameter and the radius, which is simple to understand. But note, all these 3 questions had the radius given to us, not the diameter. What will happen if the diameter is given and not the radius? that will bring us to the second set of questions. Okay, so the second set, the first question that we will see is when the diameter is given to us. So here you can see diameter is given as 8 centimeters and radius is unknown. So I will write first the information which is given to me. Here diameter is given, so I write diameter is equal to 8 centimeter and radius equals to question mark. Now I am solving for radius. So when I solve for radius, radius will come first. So radius equals to diameter divided by 2. Yes, we know radius is smaller, so diameter has to be divided by 2. So when I divide this, diameter is given to me as 8. So 8 divided by 2 gives me 4 centimeters. Let us look at another example which will help us to understand this better. Okay, so again, as you can see that I have a smaller circle and the diameter given to me is 6 centimeter and radius is unknown. So I start out by writing first the information which is given to me. So I have written this down. Now I write the formula, which is radius equals to diameter divided by 2. Okay, remember radius is smaller, so diameter is broken down. That is why we divided by 2. So radius equals to dash divided by 2. Now we know diameter is given to us as 6. So we fill it in with a 6. So 6 divided by 2 we all know is 3. So R equals to 3 centimeters. Okay, and the third question. The third question is when the diameter is 10 centimeters. Okay, here you can see the circle is bigger, so the diameter is 10 centimeters. So again, we are going to write the information first, which is this. And once we write the information, what we need to do is write the formula. Okay, so radius equals to diameter divided by 2, and then I write R is equals to dash divided by 2. So diameter, I need to fill in for the diameter. So diameter is given to me as 10. So I will write the 10 here. 10 divided by 2 gives me 5. So R is equals to 5 centimeters. Now this is how we go about solving the radius and the diameter, and this establishes that the diameter is twice the radius, or rather the radius is half the diameter. So if I say that the diameter is 12 centimeters, that means if I divide that 12 into 2 halves, my radius will become 6 centimeters. I hope this video helped you. Thank you for watching it until the end. If you have doubts, you know where to find me.